Okay, I am going to center myself.
Yes.
I'm going
In
I'm going
through
to
the
take a deep
nose,
breath.
out through the mouth.
In through the
DDP, just watch
mouth,
him. He's got the booger stuck on his finger. That incorrigible, snotty Ragsdale.
in through the mouth, out through the butt.
There you go. You are
It
on like
even,
a snot road.
I am.
Follow the
It's
green
being held
snot
up by
road.
nose hairs or something.
Yeah, probably. There's a tongue.
Oh man,
That Hick Boy took a lot out of me.
yeah.
Yeah. As much as it took out of you, it also took out of me. That was some shit. Wasn't I talking about something before that happened? Was
You
I
were
still
talking
going on about scary movies?
probably. I don't even know anymore. Life is just who knows.
Life is to you pre Hick Boy and post Hick Boy now.
It is. There's just the two. There's
Yeah,
no
you can
gray
never
there's
go
no gray
home. You
lines.
can never go home.
Uh, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Obama.
I'll never see things the same again. You've ruined my whole outlook on life.
Yeah, I've taken your innocence.
Yep.
For a second, some of
Alright.
those booger ropes are frayed, and I was afraid that the fraying would come into play.
Oh, like they'd give out on me.
Yeah.
I think you might not be able to swing on the frayed ones. I don't know. Ah, that one.
Man, it must be real frustrating for someone who was watching and knows exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, now it's gone forever.
It's gone forever. Like I was talking about scary movies for a while there, and what's horror and why would you call it horror, torture porn? But I feel like that resolved. I feel like I got to the end of saying that, and we were off on something else.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's gone.
I
I'm sorry.
couldn't tell you.
We'll go back and watch this and just pick up that conversation later on out of nowhere, preferably within the Boogerman series.
Spoilers, I'm never going to make it to the top. I'm just going to tell everyone that right now.
Yeah.
This is just a play to win.
It requires a lot. With the time you had like 20 of each and you still didn't get up there, that was when I was like, oh, okay, fuck that.
Yeah. This isn't a play to get everything. This is just a play to get the fuck through it, because...
Although there's still one power-up that you will enjoy if you can find it. And I don't remember where anything is. But there's at least one big power-up left.
Oh, okay.
There's another power-up I also remember. That one's not as impressive, though.
So it's not Mayo.
No, we got Mayo. There's two other upgrades I remember, one of which being very notable. There's the liver or whatever that is.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, you come up out of that. So, you come up out of that and it wants you to go right.
Oh, was the other one a down? The other one I found was a down?
Sure. Or that one is a down.
Yep, there we go.
I guess it's always sewers. It's always snot sewers.
Yeah, because you're going down. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Jeez.
I thought that was it.
It's never it.
I was expecting... Because I was at Yellow Cape. Oh my goodness.
There's a Yeti down there. There's an abominable snow beast. Oh, gee, it took like 3.
It did. It took exactly 3. Oh, okay.
Well, you know, 3 is a lot like 3. I think you can land on that barrel.
That scares me.
I don't know. Yeah, it's red and it has radiation and death on it.
Alright. But you have to jump. You
have to jump.
Yeah. Pits
That's
level
the
2.
pits.
Well, at least we know if I can get to the boss, then eventually...
Yeah, that's
after much anger and frustration...
Yeah, this isn't fucking Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, you don't go back to, like, the Booger Marshes level 1.
Because the last boss, it's 3 bosses in a row, and if you lose a life, not even like all of your lives, you lose a life to a boss, you get sent back to 6-1.
Yep. No, I know. Oh,
That's one
chilly.
of the other 2. That's not the one I thought was notable, but try to flick a booger. Okay, try to burp.
Fireball burps.
There you go. Probably also fireball farts.
Those are bad. I've had those. I've had those in real life.
You scorched a few toilets?
Yes. I bet you the frayed ones, if you just hang on to them, then fall eventually? No,
I think it's just art. Yep. It's just creating a believable world.
Come on, just jump and then, okay. There. Got it.
Fuck it, you're doing it live.
Yep. I am. Plunger. What's in here, Corey?
Plunger.
Plunger.
There you go.
Okay.
There's a doorway right there.
Nope.
No. Nope.
Not yet. You got ahead of yourself.
Well, technically it was a doorway, it just wasn't a doorway at the end.
There's a checkpoint.
And there's a goblin riding something. I can never tell what he's doing.
I don't know.
It doesn't look PG.
I just kill it.
Oh, it's another goblin, I think.
Oh.
That's pretty good, and that's solid. So speaking of PG, do you remember Chris Jericho's 1001 Holds?
Yeah.
I remember that too.
Armbar.
Yes, standing armbar, one-handed reverse armbar. Armbar. That was good. That's all I wanted to say. Just remember that.
Okay, that was the whole story.
Yeah, that was it. I was like, PG is forever tied to wrestling for the rest of my life. Hey, remember before the PG era? Yeah, that Chris Jericho 1001 Holds thing was pretty good. The end.
Okay. It's solid. I mean, it had a beginning, a middle, and the end.
Yep, there was the protagonist met a challenge. He overcame that challenge as we built to a climax, and then we had the low ending epilogue.
I feel like this is something we used to do at that company every now and then.
Just talk about wrestling?
No, I feel like this conversation pathway has occurred before.
Jeez, look at how high you got.
I know, I wasn't even trying either.
Yeah,
maybe it'll happen just not trying one of these days.
Yeah, it's serendipity right there.
Yeah.
Do you mean just talking about what we're talking about to talk about nothing? Or just the Chris Jericho
like
thing?
Like how stories are born and...
Oh, and then going through the whole process?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's happened multiple times. That plunger was kind of hiding in there.
Yeah, but it was asking for it.
Yeah. Alright. Am I going to make it through 2 bosses today? That's the real question.
That is a question. I believe in you.
I don't.
Well, don't believe in yourself.
I'm gonna
believe
try.
in the me that believes in you. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, your drill is a drill that will pierce the heavens.
I'd prefer it to pierce something else, but... You know.
A vagina?
Yes.
A vagina?
Girls have vaginas and boys have penises. I think I did that backwards.
Oh, what? So girls always come second? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I think it went the other way in the movie.
Yeah,
That's
it went the
what
other
I'm
way
saying.
in the movie.
Don't be a dick about it.
That was Kindergarten Cop. Oh, what? I'm a dick about it? Because, like, being a dick is an aggressive thing to do, but, like, if I was a pussy, I wouldn't be aggressive. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
It's fair enough, huh?
You know what? Let's piss off some more people.
Okay.
But no, this was actually legit. So there was a thing I saw, and it was like, one of those things where, like, a woman is talking about not taking the surname when she marries, which, fucking whatever. But she was going on and on and on about it, like, oh, I'm going to keep my name and all this, and why would I take the name, and I want to keep my name. And then someone said, you mean your father's name? And then it's like a pause, and like a shit. But I was thinking about that, and then I was like, yeah, what else, Like, you have to choose a name. And if they want to choose the other name, I think that still works, but you have to choose a name. Because if you hyphenate it, and then, like, your kid marries another kid with a hyphenated name, do you just have 4 last names? Like, that can't go on forever. At some
it can.
point, well...
And I hope it does.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, sure.
He was a friend of mine.
His name is my name, too, to be fair.
I know.
But, like, and then I was like, oh, well, you could just make up a last name. You could just be the Frankensteins. And that kind of works. Like, if the family unit all has a last name, that's an advantage, right? Like, my brother is technically my half-brother, but he has the last name of my dad, which is weird when you think about it, but the idea was supposed to be that I'm an Abbott, my sister's an Abbott, he should just be an Abbott. Like, we are
I'm an Abbott, too.
Yeah, his name is my name, too. But, like, if you had it where, like, this person kept their name and they kept their name, and then, like, whose name does the kid get, and why does Daddy have a different last name? And I think that is messy. I think that gets messy.
Why is Daddy on top of Mommy?
They were just wrestling.
Okay. Here's the bonus. I made it through another one.
Okay, here we go. 27. 8.
Not enough. That's not enough.
8's not enough. Honestly,
there,
the boogers go further than I think we give them credit for. I think
it's level 4. This one's got a level 4.
Here you go. If you can get through his. If you get through his. If you get through this.
Are you going through the hiss? You explained hiss to me the other day.
Oh, that's true. I don't know that much about it. And well, you know what? If the Reptilian Brotherhood wants to come to this video and spam us with hisses, that's more views than we're already getting. Feel welcome. This is a hiss-friendly zone. By all means. But yeah, there was some YouTube guy or Twitch guy, I don't know which one it was, and he just, I don't know if he told his followers to be douchebags, or they just decided to, but they started just spamming YouTube videos and, like, Twitch chats. You'd be watching Twitch and just fill up with hisses. And that was happening for, like, maybe a week. And then it stopped. No, when I said hiss, that was a weird, like, my brain is dying moment. And all I could do is, like, it kind of sounded like something like fucking Dusty Rhodes might do. No, test someone right, yes! Like, that sounds like, I don't know, if he did it, I wouldn't, like, think twice about it.
You know, and anytime you bring up Dusty Rhodes in one of our videos, that is just alright with me.
Yeah, because this is reminding, if you haven't watched Dusty's Muffler yet, go watch Dusty's Muffler.
Yeah, for the love of Satan,
I don't care if you don't know who Dusty Rhodes is. If you don't like pro wrestling, if you don't like cars, go watch Dusty's Muffler. Go watch Dusty's Muffler. Watch it. Go watch Dusty's Muffler.
Will you just look at it?
Would you just listen to it? Would you just look at it? Was I talking about something? That's going to be a recurring theme in this entire channel. Of what
you were just...
I was saying something.
Hiss.
Okay, with hiss had a tangent I'm not going to go on. Before hiss, I was saying something, and then you said level 4, and then I said, oh, well, you know, we're doing right, hiss.
I don't know.
The crowd is furious. The audience is so angry at us right now.
They're just angry. Well, they might be angry at me for sidetracking you. I don't know.
if you're angry at us, like, comment, subscribe.
You know, if you're angry at me... If you're angry at me, just suck that through your nose.
I have a friend. His name is Jay. I know multiple
I've met
Jays.
Jay.
You have. Hawaiian Jay. That's how we differentiate, because you haven't met Mormon Jay, right?
Doesn't sound
Mormon
familiar.
Jay doesn't watch wrestling, so, like... I think you met Jay because Jay would be over for the wrestling. Mormon Jay's also fine, but Hawaiian Jay and I have had some good moments. He...
In bed?
I mean... Just leave that to the imagination. Let's leave that as some subtext there. Okay. Especially because of what I'm about to talk about. He came up with the chocolate marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate marshmallow is when you fart in someone's mouth. I think specifically like when they're asleep, like you wake them up by farting into their mouth, because they wake up just chewing on it. That's a chocolate marshmallow.
So it's pooping in their mouth?
No, it's the fart. You know, like if you wake up and you're just kind of like, no, no, like what is
Oh,
that? And you're just,
Revolta.
no, no, and you're just chewing on that fart. Oh, Revolta is revolting.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the joke that they were going for.
Yeah, I mean, this is as good a time as any to
Oh,
just get ready for a
absolutely.
boss montage.
Get ready for it. Get pumped. Get hyped.
I don't know if I can. Not after Hick Boy.